Good morning, loves. It is, what's the day? It's Friday, March 10th. And I'm on my way to my new apartment to get the keys and to pay my first month's rent, all those deposits and stuff. And I feel okay this morning. It's a little weird that this is even a thing, but I know that it's necessary and I know that it's the right move. It's just kind of surreal, but I've been in a really positive mental place. This year is still the year of positivity and intentional joy, and I'm learning the true meaning of that, like how to really exercise that, because it's something that I've struggled with my whole life, how to be intentionally joyful. I've grown a lot. There's a lot more to learn, and I feel like this year is going to be, I still believe this year is going to be a really amazing year, and I do believe that this is going to be a very crucial year for my spiritual growth, and I'm excited about that. Very sad about what has happened to my marriage, but it's not in my control, and God is going to take care of it all. So whatever happens is meant to happen, and I'm just going to focus on the sovereignty and the power of God. So that's what's getting me through. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the apartment when I get the keys. I have to take the TV up. The cable guy's coming today, and yeah, the movers come tomorrow. So I'll give you guys an unfurnished tour. So weird. Oh, I'm out of breath. I just carried my TV because the cable guy's coming today, and I carried a box up the stairs. It's a lot of stairs. But I wanted to give you guys a unfurnished tour before I take all the rest of my boxes up. I have a few boxes in the car because I need to reuse the boxes, so I want to set up my kitchen while the cable guy's here, get that done, because that's the most important thing, having my kitchen set up. So I don't want it to be a disaster when I give you guys the tour, so here we go. So coming in the front door, to the right is just a little closet for, you know, coats and stuff. Then you walk in, and to the right is the kitchen. There's one of my boxes. Kitchen, there's a washer and dryer in here. Nice size little laundry room. Pantry here. Decent sized pantry. Regular appliances, yada yada yada. Nothing exciting. Wine cooler, which is cool. I do drink wine occasionally, so that'll be nice. Here's a little dining area. I don't have a table anymore because we sold my table when we got married because Greg wanted a different table, so now I don't have my table. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into something small. I found one that's kind of cool, so I might look into that. We'll see. Anyway, living room area. There's my TV. Here's the master bedroom. Very small, but it'll work. And here is the closet. Walk-in closet. There's that. And the bathroom. There's me. Hi. Nice size bathroom, which I'm excited about. Big tub. That'll be nice. Lots of storage, which is also good. Lots of light in here, which is really nice. That's really important for me. That's why I picked this unit, because it's facing, like, the sun hits it at all times of the day. And that's really important for me. Then you come in here, and here's the guest bedroom, which is gonna be my filming room / office. Here's the walk-in closet for here, which I will be filling both of these closets up with my clothes, because my closet now is huge. Then you have the second bathroom and shower. If I could turn the light on. And voila. Yeah, so that is the apartment tour. Going from my dream home to an apartment is very hard, but I think my perspective has shifted. Like, God's power is so great, and I know that this is only temporary, and next year I'm gonna be in a completely different atmosphere. I really believe that. So I'm excited about this journey. It's really weird because when I first moved to Indianapolis, I lived in these apartments, not these apartments, but I lived in some apartments that have the exact same floor plans. Like, this floor plan that I'm living in is the exact same floor plan as the apartment that I lived in when I very first moved to Indy. So weird. So it's almost like I'm moving to Indy all over again. It's really weird. Like, I'm starting fresh, starting over. It's very strange. But this experience is gonna be a lot better. That experience was terrible. So yeah, this is my new place, guys. Oh, what's up, guys? Man, today was a very, very productive day. I got a lot done. I got almost my entire kitchen set up. So that's great. That's a lot done. It was a lot of box carrying. The cable guy came, set up my cable and internet, so I got a lot done. I don't know, I just got home. I'm just chilling, but I still have a lot to do. The movers come tomorrow morning, so I have to get as much done as I possibly can tonight. But first, I'm gonna eat and chill out, and then I will finish. So yeah, it's kind of a surreal day, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna make the most of it. Good morning, loves. It is Saturday, March 11th, and today is moving day. I'm doing the last bit of packing. Gail came over last night, so I didn't finish last night. We were just talking, and they've been so awesome. I love Gail and Pops and Kaylee. They are just so supportive and loving, and I love them. They're one of the biggest blessings in my life. But Gail is gonna come over and help me out today. The movers are coming in an hour, and I still have some stuff I need to throw in boxes. I stripped my bed. So this is the bed that I'm taking with me. This is the bed that I had at my apartment before we got married. So I'm taking everything in this room. I'm basically taking all of the stuff that I came in with, and then some of the stuff that we got together that that we bought, my office stuff, and a couple other things that we accumulated together. So I'm taking all that stuff. And then, yeah, so hopefully it won't take too long. I don't have a ton of stuff, honestly. It should go pretty quick. And then I'm gonna come back here and clean a little bit. And yeah, then go back over. And then Gail and I are going to have some chicken wings and some cake, and we are going to just have a girls' night, and she's gonna help me put my place together. I feel positive about this. I know this is the right decision. I don't question it for 1 second. It's what I need to do. I need to take care of me now, and I did everything I could, and it's time for me to move on. And I know that whatever the Lord does in this season, it's going to be unbelievable regardless of what it is. I know that. Like, the Lord has been taking care of me in the most amazing and miraculous ways. So I'm feeling very encouraged and positive in God's presence. He's making his presence so known in this. And I've never felt closer to the Lord ever in my whole life. This has definitely made me so much more solid in my relationship with the Lord, and I'm grateful for that. So anywho, let me get going because I don't have that much time. Part 1 done. The movers got all the stuff out of the house that belongs to me. And I didn't show you guys because we were in a rush, and it's been about 3 hours, so it's taking longer than expected. Ugh. Hold on, Gail's calling me. Part 2, here we go. Final stretch. Hopefully this does not take very long, but I have a feeling that it'll probably go pretty quick. Hopefully. Good morning, loves. It is Sunday, March 12th, and last night was my first night in my new place, and yeah, I didn't really sleep very well, but I think it's because yesterday I just ate like crap. First of all, Gail was absolutely amazing yesterday. She helped me so much. I almost have this place completely together already, and we spent the entire day getting stuff done. And then Pops came over when the movers were here, and he helped us out a ton, moving things, figuring out where I wanted things. And then we went to lunch, went to B-Dubs, and I was just like, you know what? Today is gonna be one of those days where I don't care what I eat, and I'm hungry and I want to eat lots of fat. So I got like a full order of mozzarella sticks and a small order of boneless wings, and I did not feel guilty about it. So it was good. And we had a good time. Came back here, and then Gail and I finished up around here, and then just sat around and just talked for a little bit. It's just been a very reflective time. So they've been so ridiculously supportive, and gosh, I have so much love, appreciation, and just a crazy amount of gratitude for them. Ugh, I love them so much. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I feel very grateful. So today I'm gonna get some stuff done. I have a couple errands to run, and maybe stop by the house one more time just to make sure that it's, you know, I got everything done, everything clean, whatever. Yeah. I was not going to record myself right now because I'm very emotional, but I just feel like me sharing this journey with you guys in a real and vulnerable way is really important, because I feel like too many people go through things, and instead of allowing themselves to be vulnerable and share their experience in order to help someone else who's going through the same thing, I feel like people just hide their emotions and hide what they're going through because they're either embarrassed or they don't want people to see them emotional or whatever the reason is. But I just feel like one of the things that I really pride myself on is the fact that I am very real, and I allow myself to be very vulnerable. I don't have a lot to hide. I am a really honest person, and while I do feel like it's important to keep some things private, I do feel like sharing kind of what I'm feeling through this journey. I feel like it's important, like I said, because I feel like I could help someone else. I came to the house because I wanted to finish up yesterday. Last night I came Gail came with me and I vacuumed and did all that stuff. But today I wanted to just make sure that I had everything clean, and I'm gonna go through and vacuum a couple other areas and stuff. But I'm just here at the house and I can't believe, I just can't believe that my life is switching directions in this way. It's pretty surreal. I did not expect this to happen, but you know, I'm sad. I'm definitely sad. But I am learning. I feel like my mom, over the course of my whole life, she's always told me that I need to learn how to go with the flow. And I didn't really, I thought I was the kind of person that could easily go with the flow and just like chill and relax, and I didn't really fully understand what she meant. And I think through this experience, I have really gained a deep understanding, a spiritual understanding of what it means to go with the flow. And I've been reading a lot and listening to a lot of like podcasts and stuff like that, just talking about just kind of going with the flow of life. And I think one of the biggest things that I'm taking away from it is I'm getting better and better each day at not resisting whatever is happening in my life. And by that I mean not fighting against it. So this situation is horrible, and I could easily just get mad and frustrated and try to control it and just get wound up and like frustrated, angry, bitter, all these things. But instead of doing that, I decided to exercise non-resistance and just let go and just kind of go with the flow of the situation and just rest in the hands of God. A good way to explain it is kind of like life is like a river, and the river flows in one direction. When you resist and you fight and you try to control other people and you try to control your situation, you find yourself paddling in a boat upstream against the current. And it's just impossible. You can't get anywhere that way. So if you let go and let the current take you, God is in control of every single aspect of everyone's life, even the things that seem very insignificant. So if you learn how to let go and release control, don't do anything, don't respond negatively, let God take control of it, let God take care of it. He will flow you where you belong. And all you have to do is just rest. You know, God says his yoke is easy, his burden is light. Does that make the pain go away? Absolutely not. But it does give you peace to know that no matter what happens in your life, God has got your back and you don't have to worry about anything. If you are letting go and letting God take care of everything and not fighting and, maintaining your integrity and your dignity in whatever situation it is, God is going to honor that, and he's going to take that and he's going to use it and bless you. You cannot control other people. You can't control what they do. If you really want to live out God's destiny for your life, you just need to learn how to hear his voice and take only the steps that he's telling you to take, and everything else will just flow into place if you learn how to let go. And I think that is the biggest thing I'm taking away from this experience. And, going to counseling and, dealing with my depression has been so huge and life-changing. If you guys are interested, on my other channel, I'll do a sit-down video talking about my mental health experience, because I feel like there's such a stigma against therapy and depression and all these things. And I feel like, so many people, I feel like more people go through that than not. And I think I've been fighting it my whole life, like just refusing to accept the fact that I needed a little bit more help. And I finally, in this situation, realized that I have to get a little bit more help, and I did, and it has changed my life. So I feel like I'm walking away a much better person, I feel way closer to God than I've ever felt in my life. And to me, that is priceless. And even though I might have my moments of sadness, I know that God is going to take my life and he's going to propel it in the direction he wants it to go. And that brings me so much peace. This is just a closed chapter of my book, and God uses these types of situations, the negative situations, the situations that break us, because in order for God to build us up, he has to break us down. And you know, he's breaking me down in a lot of different ways in this situation, and he's building me up stronger than ever. All I can say is amen, Lord. You know, I'll find out the real purpose in it as time goes on, but I think I'm, you know, right now in this moment, I'm just allowing myself this little bit of sadness. I'm going to cry it out. I'm going to do whatever I need to do, and then I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to move on. And that's all I can do. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know that, gosh, so many people disappointed, and people in my life disappointed. You know, lots of people disappointed. I'm disappointed, but you know, God knows what he's doing. So next chapter of my life. But I just wanted to come to the house and just say goodbye, pray over the house, and let go.